$2.50, and I didn't drink all of it. Do you think I'm about to leave this inside of the dang on club? No. I want to give a huge shout out to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Scentbird is a subscription-based perfume line where you take a very simple quiz, and that quiz then gives you ideas of the fragrances that might best suit your personality and what you're going for. Each of your Scentbird perfumes comes packaged in its own vial. So it comes in a vial like this. All you do is twist it up and then simply twist it back down. I love that because if you carry these in your purse, you don't have to worry about it leaking on all the other items inside your bag. Fragrance comes out nice and easy. All you do is pull on it, and to put it back in, you simply put it back in the container and then twist down. I really like how the size, each of your fragrances is so much bigger than like your standard sample size that you would get from the mall when you're trying out a new perfume. These literally will last you the entire month and really beyond. So let me show you the names of the fragrances that I got. I got 17 Nand Road, Veronique Goodbye La Pont G, and Michael Kors Glam Jasmine. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the Michael Kors on my wrist. Ooh, this one smells really, really good. This one, top notes are jasmine, black currant, and sandalwood. And let me try out the 17 Nand Road. Spray that on my other wrist. And this one has top notes of lemon, osmanthus, iris, cedarwood, and musk. All of your fragrances do come with cards that let you know which fragrance you have, and on the back of each card, the top notes and ingredients in each one. These are the perfect gift this holiday season, or if you just want to treat yourself. Use the link down below in the description box, and also be sure to use discount code GinaJ30 to get 30% off your first month of Scentbird. And also guys, Scentbird is now available to be purchased in Canada. Hey y'all, welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is GinaJyneen. I like to think of myself as your thick best friend. Why? Because everybody needs a thick best friend. Guys, girls, everybody, okay? Anyways, I've been up for some hours now, y'all. I have been editing, I have cleaned, I have cooked. I had 1,000,001 phone calls, text conversations, just a lot. Okay, just a lot. And I straightened up my room and it's still looking kind of junky. It's like annoying. It's like when I take stuff out, it's like I bring more stuff in. There goes Ashton. She's on an important phone call with her dad. Just about some basketball stuff. He's trying to get her on the AAU team, and he's like super like excited about it. I know nothing about this. I've heard of AAU, but I know nothing about it. He called me all excited and I'm just like, okay, I'm editing. Talk to you later. He's a sports fanatic. But anyway, so we're about to go pick up her best friend so she can come to our house and, you know, just hang out for a little while. Ooh, let me put this candle out before we go. Do not leave candles burning in my house, even if we're gonna be gone for 15-20 minutes. I don't play that. Hi, my handsome man. Hi. You all tan and cute. All right, let's go wait in the car. Ashton, come on, let's go to the car, baby. Huh? She said no? She said, what's up, y'all? I have not picked up the camera. Ooh. For most of the day. It's almost 8 o'clock. And I've literally just been like working. I have a video uploading now that I just finished. And yeah, I've literally ain't been doing nothing today. Nothing that was worth filming, let me say that. Just a lot of like talking to my friends, texting, talking to the kids, editing on and off for a few hours. Like that's literally it. But I just kind of wanted to talk about a little topic that was on my mind. Let me cut my light on. Does that make me look better or no? I hate the shadows from my light up there. Hold on. Oh, the shadow's still there. I hate that shadow. It makes me look like I have bags under my eyes and I don't. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to talk about like a little topic real quick, and I just want to get you guys' opinion on it. And maybe my opinion on it isn't right, you know? So I was talking to someone who's very close to me, and we were kind of having like a little, you know, it was like hangout time, but we were also talking about business plans, aspirations, what we, you know, are planning to do with ourselves in the future, that person's business goals, getting, you know, feedback on, you know, businesses that they're interested in starting, just, you know, conversation like that. Be quiet! This person, a lot of the questions was, their responses was, in God's timing, when God says so, when God tells me it's the right time, when God. Shut up! And so, you know, my response to them is always like, yeah, of course, you're supposed to have your faith in God. You're supposed to listen to God when he talks to you. But that can't be like your end all be all. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the time. You have to do the footwork. And it just can't be all like, because I was asking, you know, about like timelines. Can you see, like, you know, give yourself a timeline. I want to make this amount of dollars or employ this amount of people by in a year from now, or in 6 months I want to, you know, have more money than what I have right now, you know. And it was just like, well, whatever God says. And I was just like, man, like, have never lived that type of way. Of course, I pray. I ask God for guidance. I ask God to, you know, guide me through, hold my hand and walk with me. But I've always known that I got to put in the work. I have to, nothing is going to fall in my lap. There's not going to be some person out there that I can rely on to, you know, I want my friends to pump my business up. I want my friends to promote my Instagram and my YouTube, my friend. You know, I know that I got to do the footwork, and everything isn't just about God's timing and this and that. So it just kind of, you know, every time that we do have those type of conversations, it kind of just, it saddens me, because I feel like this person should be way farther ahead than they are. They have so many ideas and so many just things that they want to do where they see themselves, but I just don't see the work being put in. I don't see the footwork. You know, and if she's watching this, you know, she'll know exactly who she is, you know. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, but, you know, we've had these conversations before. You know, I'm like, well, girl, you got to do this. You got to do it. You have to. And, you know, I say my opinion, and I don't know. Maybe it just goes on deaf ears. I don't know. But you guys let me know. How do you build like your future goals? Like, what do you do? There are some people out there who are very religious. There are some people like me who aren't very religious. But I do know my foundation that was instilled in me, you know. But I don't know if I'm telling my friend the wrong thing, or if I should just be like, you know what, girl, yeah, whenever God tells you, that's when you jump, you know. So not that it makes me feel like she's not gonna accomplish these goals. It just makes me feel like, girl, I just feel like you just could have been further ahead and have these things already lined up with the playbook written out. Because when I first started YouTube, y'all, literally, I started YouTube because I thought I was just going to get free clothes. I was like, maybe I'll get some free makeup. And then once I started doing my research, this is before I actually started, I was like, oh, you can actually make a little bit of money off of here. My mom was still living at the time. I was like, maybe I can make a little bit of extra money to help her out. So I had no clue that my YouTube was going to take off the way it did. But once I started, I literally wrote down So I gave myself so many goals, y'all. I gave myself so many like deadlines. I had everything written down, planned out. Like I didn't just rely on prayer. I put in the footwork, like, you know, so, and it required me to have a lot of time away from my kids, away from my friends and family, you know, to get to where I am today. And I am by no means no huge YouTuber. Some people may consider me a big YouTuber. I still feel like I'm fresh. I've only been doing this for 3 years. You know, I'm very blessed that I have a community of you guys that love me, support me. Y'all always give me words of encouragement, you know, and that just will never, ever, that I never get used to that. I literally, when I look at y'all's comments, I'm just smiling the whole time, like literally Kool-Aid smile. But not to get off topic, I just want to know, like, what do you guys do? And if you could write maybe words of encouragement to my friend, or just maybe not a different way of thinking, because if I want her to, of course, God is her number one. But when it comes to putting in work and elevating yourself and wanting to be a level higher this time next year, I don't think it should just all be when God says I'm ready, in God's plan, in God's timing, in God's this and God's that. I feel like you really have to put in work. You got to narrow down. You got to, you know, you just got to start from the bottom. You got to start from the basics. You got to crawl before you walk. You know, nobody just takes off overnight. They don't. People put in that work. We may not see it, but that work was definitely put in. Beyonce put in that work. Mariah Carey put in that work. Michael Jackson put in that work. Nobody people who are just big time, they ain't just blow up overnight. They put in work. Blood, sweat, and tears. It wasn't just, you know, in God's timing. I'm going to let God handle it. God's going to tell me when. But anyway, y'all let me know. Is my way of thinking, is that wrong of me to think that way? Is it wrong of her to think that way? I don't want no rude comments. Please don't give me no rude comments. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but in a nice way, guys. But yeah, it just, I don't know. The conversation just kind of made me a little bit sad. And I'm just like, I just want so much for her. She's such a good person with a genuine heart. And I know what she can do. I know what she can do. So, but yeah, guys. So I just want to stop, have a little talk with y'all. See, get y'all opinion. Just get some conversation going in the comment section, you know, so. Yeah, y'all, this video is uploading slower than a prostitute walking in the church. Like, it should. How much time I got left on this thing? What's my percentage? God, dog. Okay. I gotta see what I'm doing for dinner. What have I eaten today? Did I eat any food today? Hold on. I know I ate. Oh, I did. I ate my leftovers from last night. I ordered a lot of food from 5015 last night. And I ate my leftovers. So I had 2 barbecue wings. I had like a third of a burger. And so yeah, I really didn't have a lot. And then we had went to Starbucks earlier. I had me a little drink. One of their seasonal drinks, a creme brulee latte, iced latte. So that's all I've had today. And it's 8 p.m. So yeah, I need to eat some food before I get too late. I'm about to make me a little cocktail. Ooh, let there be light. I'm about to make me a little cocktail. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. It looks like a Molotov cocktail, but it is not. This is from last night. I had a section at 5015, and in Houston, let me turn this around. In Houston, they don't let you take your bottles home that you paid for. So this bottle right here was $250. $250. This size Tito's bottle in the liquor store is about $40. $250. And I didn't drink all of it. Do you think I'm about to leave this inside of the dang on club? No. So, you know, of course it doesn't come with a bottle top. So I put this little paper inside of there so it wouldn't spill. And then I had my home girl. Oh no, she didn't put in her jacket. At first I told her to put in her jacket, but she didn't. I had a gift bag, a birthday bag, and we stuck it inside my birthday bag. Do they do that in every city to where they're like, yeah, you pay for it, but you can't, if you leave some, you can't leave out the club with it? Are they crazy? Well, I guess it is considered illegal to drive with an open bottle. But still, like, y'all shouldn't just trip like that. Like, and anyways, I think that they water down their liquor. Because I was talking to my homegirl earlier, and I'm like, I was talking to my homegirl and my sister earlier, and they were like, I think those bottles are watered down because why did we have so many drinks and shots and none of us were even tipsy? So I just have to, if I ever buy a section again, which won't be no time soon because that crap was expensive. I had to buy 2 bottles and paid for all the food. Yeah, that was expensive. I need to start asking for unopened bottles so you can watch them open it. Because like this, they bring it to you with the already open with the sparklers coming out of it with the spout on it. They could have kept the Tito's bottle and they could have poured Svedka in here or Amsterdam. It ain't no Tito's or no Ciroc or, you know, they could have just poured the cheap liquor in the bottle and they still charging you, you think you're getting Tito's. I'm smelling it because I'm like, does it smell watered down? Does it smell like Tito's? I don't know. I ain't got no Tito's over here to even compare right now, but anyway, yeah, somebody's make me a little drink. And we back. Y'all didn't even know I left, huh? It is way later. Y'all see the dip? Way. Okay, I'm out of breath. Let me stop playing around. Like, for real, shit. Anyway, yeah, so I'm about to meet up with my sister and Tanya. We're gonna hit up a couple of little bars. Y'all know it is my birthday weekend. It's Sunday, my birthday is Tuesday. So this is my official birthday weekend. So I usually wouldn't go out tonight, but you know. And y'all, I'm born on November 16th. So what is 10 months from November 16th? I'm gonna let you guys think about it for a second. I'm a Valentine's baby. I'm a Valentine's baby. My parents did the nasty around Valentine's Day. February 14th, and I'm born November 16th. Like, I'm a real Valentine's baby. But really, anybody born in November is a Valentine's baby. If you think about it, you know. Still sipping on my little drink. If y'all hear talking in the background, I'm watching Miss Lovely TV. If y'all haven't found her channel yet, definitely check her out. She is a lifestyle vlogger like myself, and she always drops those gems of knowledge and self-love. I definitely love her channel. Her name is Miss Lovely TV. But speaking of YouTubers, guys, I want to give this one channel like a real shout out, and I don't think I've ever shouted them out before. Kino and Fitz. Let me get my phone. I want to make sure that's the name of their channel. Okay, so the actual name of their channel is Life with Kino and Fitz. They are a young gay couple living in New York, and they do like a lot of pranks. They travel a lot. They just do daily vlogging, and I just love their personality so much. Like, I know I'm probably like way older than them, but when I go to New York, like, I really want to meet them and want to hang out with them. They just seem like so fun, like so real. Like, Kino and Fitz, if y'all are watching this, if Auntie Gina comes to New York, will y'all show me a good time? Would y'all want to hang out with my old ass? Like, let me know, because every time I watch y'all's channel, I'm just like, I love them so much. I want to meet them. Anyway, look at me whoring myself out to meet another YouTuber, to meet more YouTubers. Anyway, y'all check out their channel. I think you guys will really enjoy it. They're real relatable. They're real down to earth. They're crazy. But yeah. So anyway, I'm about to get dressed. I think it's gonna be another brown night. Am I sweating? Bitch, look at my... Do I got a sweat mustache? Oh, Lord. Oh, I do. Oh, I got the Whitney Houston. Oh, no, baby. Okay, let me cut my fan on and get dressed. This ain't cute. I was just thinking about what I was just talking about 2 seconds ago for y'all. Like 15 minutes ago for me. But I shouted out Miss Lovely TV. I shouted out Life with Keno and Fitz. I have actually had people in the comment section tell me, stop shouting people out. Or you're thirsty shouting people out. Or you always shouting people out and nobody shouts you out. Let me just say this. The people who I shout out are, for one, people who I genuinely watch, like, and I want you guys to watch them as well, because if you like me and we might have similar personalities, you would like them as well. For two, I want everybody to win. Everybody in the YouTube community, especially the Black YouTube community, I want us all to win. It's enough out here for all of us to win. So for me to shout somebody out, it takes nothing away from me. It takes nothing out of my kids' mouths. It takes nothing out of my bank account. It takes nothing away from me to shout somebody out. And from my shout out, if they get 1 or 2 subscribers, my job is done. You know, and it's not even really about getting them subscribers. It's honestly, I want you guys to get put on to new people that maybe you would not have known about. YouTube didn't recommend them to you. You never would have found their channel if I hadn't shouted them out. I love putting the people in my community on. Like, that is it. I don't do it to get something back. And a lot of the channels I shout out are so much smaller than mine that me shouting them out doesn't help and wouldn't help me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shouting out Jackie Aina now, like, hey, Jackie Aina, Jackie. And I love her. She the OG. Don't get it twisted. She the GOAT. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not shouting out like Jackie Aina or who else is big. Amrezi, does she still do YouTube? I don't even know. But I'm just saying, I'm not shouting out in hopes, oh, this huge YouTuber might shout me out if I shout them out and I'm gonna get some clout. No, I'm shouting y'all out. I'm shouting out people who I genuinely watch, whether they have 100 subscribers or 600,000 subscribers. I'm shouting I shout out people who I like, okay? I just always have found that to be so weird when people in the comments are like, stop shouting people out. Why are you shouting people out? Why do you do that? Why? Why not? Stop telling me not to shout people out, because it just doesn't make sense. Now back to getting dressed. Okay, so this is the outfit. This is a cropped tan denim jacket that I got from Trend Mall out here. I can try to link a similar one if I can find it. But yeah, this was out here in Trend Mall. I bought this about a year ago and it's my first time wearing it. This is a Shein jumpsuit. It's brown. It has an open back. I showed y'all this a couple of vlogs ago. I can link it down below if you're interested. Size down. This is a medium. I probably could have gotten a small. So it is super, super, super stretchy. Look at this. Look at that. Super stretchy. Then I'm just wearing my, I think this is called the Louis Vuitton Nice. I believe it's called the Nice bag. It's actually like a makeup holder, like a travel makeup bag. And then the chain on here is from Amazon. The coin purse is, of course, a Louis Vuitton coin purse that I just attached to the zipper. Then I have on my LV desert boots, gold jewelry, my LV earrings, my JBW watch. So yeah, I am like the high and low queen. There's a girl on here called High Low Lux. She is like the GOAT of high and low and putting everything together so flawlessly. But if you're like me, more of like streetwear, ghetto fabulous, I don't know how to describe my style. I always say ghetto fabulous. But anyway, this is how I mix my highs and lows, okay? Yeah, anyway. Oh, I've gained so much weight. Oh my God. I gotta take care of this after my birthday. I'm really gotta get it together after my birthday, y'all. It makes me sad every time I talk about it. But anyway, I fell off the bandwagon because I had started a diet about a month ago. I was going good for like the first 2 weeks. Then I slacked off. Then I got back on for about a week and a half and then slacked off. And then I just have not been back on it. I'm gonna get on it because, oh my gosh, I'm thick. I'm like heavy. So, but anyway, we move. I'm about to go meet with my sister and Tanya. And yo, and yo, and yo, and yo. Oh, maybe that'll help. Helps a little bit. Yeah, I got the baby sis with me. The one who y'all always say, when is she starting the channel? When she starting the channel? What's her Instagram? Why she ain't on the video with you that often? Like, where's your sister?
My Instagram is Tina, Tina _ REDD, and I plan to start my channel in early 2022.
Y'all heard that here first, so y'all gotta hold her accountable. Don't come on my channel asking. Y'all go straight to her Instagram DM and say, girl, you said 2022. We here. What's up? Okay?
I plan to start it in January. I really do. Like, I really could start it like
yesterday.
Now, but it's just because I'm so busy right now I'm a hairstylist and with the holidays.
Oh, that's true.
I just want to wait till after the holidays over just to get, so I'll probably start it in January.
There you go. And then you'll be seeing more of the dynamic duo.
I think we should do our channel together, I feel like. But
we can, and we could talk about like social issues, dating, relationships, everything.
And it could just be called Tina and Gina, or Gina and Tina.
Ooh. Tina Gina Talk. Gina Tina Talk. Oh, y'all give us some names.
Yeah, like you have your channel, I have my channel, and then our duo
channel. And then
channel.
A duo channel. Ooh.
Yeah. Because we're fun. We're really fun together.
We are.
We are, so.
Yeah. Like, no one has our sense of humor at all. Sometimes I'll be like, how the fuck old are we? And we be laughing at some shit that literally happened in 1996.
And I feel like y'all will really see my real personality shine when I'm with her.
Yep.
Like, that kind of sounds like, that sounds kind of sad though.
No, but it's true. We're comfortable around each other.
Yeah.
Like, we're 100%, like, I can act stupid.
Turn the camera at these creeps watching us out the window.
Roll your window down. Cat daddy.
I don't know how to roll your windows down.
Are y'all filming?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay.
That means y'all in the same business as me
Yeah.
then.
Oh, you're from Harlem. What part of Harlem you from?
I'm from the west side of Harlem.
What street?
126th Street, Manhattanville.
Oh, okay.
Where you
That's
from?
like my. Well, I'm from here, but New York.
series,
New York's like my second home.
Oh, for real? Yeah, you know, it's crazy because I said I'm down here so much that Houston's like my second home.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because
You want to shout out your anything? Your Instagram,
absolutely,
your
absolutely.
business, anything?
absolutely, it's Jaquan the Dawn from Harlem. Down here for the O'Shea premiere. We had it Friday. The mayor, everybody was, came through.
Our
It was
TV
a
show is the
success.
first TV show to be endorsed
Yeah,
First,
you know,
oh, wow,
by the
okay.
city, yeah.
by the city. Yeah.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying? So I'm flying out, actually flying out tomorrow morning. I'm saying going back to the hometown and
Did you enjoy Houston though?
absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Like I said, Houston like my second home. Follow me on Instagram at Jaquan the Dawn, JAEKWON THADON.
Y'all make sure to follow him, guys.
When I'm in New York, I'm always in Harlem. Always.
Okay, so that was a bust. We got here at like 11:45. They would not let us inside of Faces. We got inside of 5015, but we were only there for a hot second. What's going on? For a hot second, so we about to head to the This is YouTube. So we headed to the next one.
Son. I need some front.
Fuck we doing this shit in New York City, nigga.
We're at the third spot of the night. We're now at Mr. X. This is our first time coming here. Crowd looking kind of light, but we're gonna see what's up.
That's where I'm at every Saturday.
I got y'all regardless.
Ooh, home sweet home. Oh, I'm hungry. When I tell y'all I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm about to heat up some of this leftover pasta. Pizza and pasta. I shouldn't be eating this late, but fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! I got it! Oh. Ooh. All that gyrating gave me a headache. Shit. I would just put the pizza in the microwave so I can eat it quickly, but that air fryer don't do me justice. Oh, I forgot I had these air fryer papers. That air fryer papers from Shein, they have everything. And this pasta, you know, you gotta put a little water on the pasta to make it get wet again, like it's fresh. Yes, Lord. And the congregation said, amen. Oh, I need some orange juice. Look at that. Look at that. Do you hear it? Oh, that's about to be so good. Good morning, y'all. Ooh, sounds like I have a frog in my throat. And no, I did not just wake up. I've been up since about 7:30. 7:45. No, I'm about to say 7:45. No, I've been up since about 7:20, 7:30, around there. I'm about to go back to sleep though. I did not get much sleep last night. I think I slept for about 2 hours. Yeah. I actually have someone from TaskRabbit coming in about an hour and a half to put up the basketball goal that the kid's dad bought them. He tried to put it together, but he didn't have the right tools. Y'all know how folks, I was about to say black folks, he ain't black. Black folks don't want to read instructions. But his cousin told him all he would need was a power drill. I think that's all he brought was a power drill. And he needed other tools. So anyway, he was like, I'll just pay somebody to do it. So the TaskRabbit person is coming at 11. And then I also have a shoe rack for them to build so I can get all my sandals out of the damn trash bag. And then I'm having a small little dinner tonight with my girls, my high school girls, my home girls who I've been friends with for 20 plus years. They're like, Gina, we want to take you out to eat. So I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't have a dinner planned or anything, but they all want to take me out. And then after that, we might, you know, cuddle a rug. As the old folks say, a little cuddly rug. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm tired. But I feel like if I fall asleep, what's the point of me? I guess I could still take me a little nap. Take me a little nap for about an hour before the guy comes. I hope he got all the tools he needs, cause Lord, it was one time I used TaskRabbit to mount a TV. The man did not know what he was doing, did not speak English, and I still got charged for 2 hours. And when he left, my TV was still on the ground. Like, how are y'all charging me? I can't even communicate with this man. Like, I told him it's for TV mounting, and clearly he had never mounted a TV a day in his life. So anyways, y'all use TaskRabbit at your own risk. You know, since then I haven't had any bad experiences, but Lord, This man is putting up a basketball goal, so I'm hoping he knows what he's doing. He's black, so I was like, black man putting a basketball goal. Might sound crazy, but I'm hoping he has experience in this. That's why I'm like, I don't want a white man, I don't want a Mexican. I need a nigga to put up a basketball goal, because he probably done this before. Y'all, I have been just watching the drama unfold between DaBaby and Danny Lee. It started last night with him. I guess he came in her house harassing her to get out of his house. Oh my God. And it trickled into this morning. He got on Instagram Live. 5-6 minutes into his live, she come walking out of a room in his house, walk up behind him. They arguing. She trying to snatch the phone. Y'all, it is a mess. Women, y'all know how these men are when y'all get with them. Y'all know. But y'all still want to keep these babies by these men. You still let these niggas fuck you raw. You still, and I ain't blaming the women. I'm not. But you seen the red flags. You saw them. You knew that this man was not going to be a walk in the park. Like, come on now. I'm so blessed that both of my kids' father, I've never had issues with them. I ain't never, like, we have been so cordial for so long. Yeah, in our relationship, it was some ups and downs, but all that, what they doing, they look like some clowns on there. He talking about, I'ma call Maury, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Well, bruh, you got her pregnant. You knew she was cuckoo before you skeeted up in her. You knew she was crazy. And Danny, you knew this was a dog-ass nigga. You know he's in love with his baby mama Mimi. Like, you know he's in love with his first baby mama. Like, you, come on now. But yet and still, you still wanted to solidify your spot. Child. Anyway, I just watched it all unfold. Danny Lee is proving that she wasn't a side chick. She's proving that she was a main chick, because that's all he called her. He called her a certified side chick in his Instagram Live. I'm like, ooh, okay. But anyway, they both seem very toxic. She should have been out of that house last night when everything unfolded. You're still in there and he's talking trash. Like, girl, you are a celebrity. You at least got $500 to go get a hotel. Like, leave. Why would you keep yourself and your child in that toxic situation? Anyway, she's young. I've been young before, been there, done that, made stupid mistakes. I still, to this day, I'll still make stupid mistakes that I'll learn from down the line. So, I mean, everybody has to live, learn, and grow. But when you got a newborn baby, it's like, come on now, you're not just thinking about yourself anymore. You got to think about the well-being of this child. Y'all arguing, fighting, you stressed out. Get out of that situation. Like, and that just goes for anybody. Like, why would you leave yourself in that situation? Is it because the man has more money? So you feel like, oh, I'm stuck because if I leave, I'm not going to have anything. Ladies, do not get in that type of situation. Why would you get in a type of situation where you can't hold your own? Come on now, we have got to be able to hold our own. It is 2021. And for her to just say, where I'm going to go, where I'm going to go. Do you not have $500? I don't know how these celebrities, rappers, singers get paid. I think the bulk of their money comes from like booking tours and shows and stuff. Clearly Danny Lee, nobody checking for her. Ain't nobody buying tickets to a Danny Lee concert. And then with, you know, C-19 being rampant for almost 2 years now, it ain't just shows booked like that. But like, girl, you could get, and he was telling her, he was like, I'll get you the hotel. I'll get you a private jet. He's like, just get out of here. And for her not wanting to leave, like, maybe she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know. Y'all both toxic, though. Both of y'all. Him and her. Shoot. Okay, y'all. I think I'm going to lay down for a little hot second. About an hour. And then I'm going to be back up. The Tasker. I guess is that what they call it? The Tasker? The Task Rabbit guy has been here for about 45 minutes now. It's like I want to peek outside just to see, but I don't want it to seem like I'm just watching him. When I showed him the basketball goal, he looked confused as hell. Maybe I can see from this window. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can see from the window. Child, he reading them instructions. He squatted down reading them instructions. Anyway, I'm gonna let him continue in peace. Like I said, it's only been 45 minutes. And I ain't paying for the shit. The kid's dad paying for it, so it don't matter how long it takes. But I have half a bagel toasting. Oh, that looks too light. Y'all like y'all bagels light or dark? That's a little bit too light. But I got some, when I tell y'all good, what's this stuff called? I was gonna say sour cream. It ain't sour cream. What's it called? Cream cheese. This right here, Target brand, strawberry, the whipped. Is this whipped? I thought this was the whipped one. Maybe I didn't get the whipped one. But anyway, that one is good. And y'all, this one, honey pecan? Like, girl, where have you been? I like an open-faced bagel sandwich. Just a plain bagel with some turkey, cheese, a little light mayo, a little avocado. Oh, try it. If you haven't, you need to try it. Or it's good, like a full bagel sandwich, but bagels are just so dense and so heavy with the bread that I eat it open face. Chef kiss. I'm watching Lily and B. When I tell y'all, this shit is so entertaining. They need a couples channel. I don't know if they're officially a couple yet. I think they are, because you know I hung out with them a few weeks ago. I think they are. But they need a couples channel. Like, they do. Their energy, how they are on camera, they just flow off of one another. That shit, it was hilarious. They did a truth or drink. I'm about to say truth or dare. It's truth or dare, but they ain't no dares. That's childish. It's truth or drink. We adults here. So if they get a couple channel, I'm gonna be the first to subscribe. Okay, I'm about to. I literally have nothing to do. Like, I have no editing to do. I've responded to all my emails. I don't have nothing to do. I'm about to just lay down and watch more YouTube videos. Like, it's Monday. It's the day before my birthday. It's just gonna be a lazy day. So if the vlog boring, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, y'all, we are on hour 3. This is crazy. 3 hours? Like, what the fuck is going on? The basketball goals should be up by now. Like, this is totally insane. Do you know about how much longer? You think 1 hour? Because I have to leave and go pick my kids up. I didn't know it was going to be this long. I have to leave here. It's 2 o'clock. I have to leave here at about right at 3 o'clock. Like right at 3, because their school they go to is not in the neighborhood. It's kind of far. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to worry about the other one later. Yeah, because... Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, this is fucking crazy. He's talking about another hour. It's 2 o'clock. This man came at 11 fucking o'clock. Shit. So I had to leave the house to go get myself something to eat. Like, I told him, I'm like, I'll be back in like 15 minutes. I'm going to Chipotle, getting me something to eat. The kid's dad is pissed, of course, because he's paying for it. And he was just like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why are we going on hour number 4? But, so he's actually going to pick the kids up for me and then bring them home. So just in case if old buddy isn't done by the time, you know, I would have had to leave the house at 3 o'clock, and what if he ain't done? You know what I'm saying? Then what? I gotta rebook him, still pay for this 4 hours of work, rebook him to come back and finish. I don't know. Like, this at this point, this is crazy. Like I told you guys, this is the second time this has happened. At least he's actually making progress. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but the first time, you know, I hired a guy to mount a TV. 2 hours later, and I think I spent like $90. My TV was still on the fucking ground. But anyway, that's, I guess, the risk you take. I was telling him, I said, shoot, you and your cousin could have came up here, probably put this basketball go together quicker than what this man doing it. And did I tell y'all, he had me come outside holding stuff for him? I'm holding these long poles and he's screwing stuff into the bottom. I'm like, I hired you so I don't have to lift a finger. Why am I outside? Y'all, and I seen the biggest caterpillar and I tried not to scream. I don't even know if it was a caterpillar. It literally, it was about the size of my thumb, and it was furry as fuck, and it was gray and white. It was fatter than my thumb. My thumb is skinny. I have skinny fingers. That motherfucker was literally a foot away from my toes as I'm standing in the grass holding this big ass pole, and I'm trying to compose myself because I see a big fat ass overgrown ass caterpillar 12 inches from my damn toes. Going to Chipotle will make me feel better about this situation because I'm annoyed. Go, Lord Jesus. I'm gonna eat my Chipotle. I'm gonna go home, look for a resort. It's Monday and our trip is Thursday and don't have a resort book. I ain't worried about it. You know, I be last minute with booking travel and stuff. This situation has annoyed me because I'm supposed to have him put my shoe rack up too, and I'm just like, don't even worry about the fucking shoe rack. Oh. Got a chicken bowl. It kind of slid to the side though, but got a good old chicken bowl. I got tortillas on the side, so in case I want to make myself tacos on the side, I can. And y'all, a Chipotle bowl is not a Chipotle bowl without their salad dressing. This is the best salad dressing. If you have not tried it, y'all are missing out. I ask them first, before I even get my bowl made, I always say, y'all got salad dressing? Y'all got salad dressing? It's so good, they run out. And then, of course, their guac. Their guac is bomb, so yeah, I'm about to grub. So let's eat. Do y'all see my fucking face? Why have I been outside helping this motherfucker? He called me right after I got done eating my Chipotle and was like, I need help holding something. Can you hold something for me? I'm like, okay, sure. Sorry, I'm out of breath, y'all. And I'm like, okay, sure. Y'all, I get out there. It's some spring that hardly even moves. A metal spring and a nail that have to align inside these 6 holes. I got nails on. He wants me to pull it. When I tell y'all, my nails almost broke 3 different times. My knee is now irritated. Because if y'all some OGs, y'all know that I had knee surgery last year. My knee is now irritated. And I'm out of breath. And I just ate a big ass Chipotle bowl. So if I bend down, lean over too much, I could just upchuck everywhere. Oh my God. It's 3:20, y'all. He started at 11 a.m. It is 3:20. Just came back from getting my lashes done. My eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. Yeah, got a fresh fill before the trip. And she gave me a little birthday gift. Let's see. She gave me a mask. What does it say? Marvelous Multi-Clinic Mask. Are they, what are they? Hold on, let me open them. Dang, it's a box full of masks, of sheet masks. Y'all see that? Full of sheet masks. Wow. Mary's so sweet. And she gave me a discount too. So, should I do a P.O. box unboxing or should I do a Shein? I think I'm gonna do a little P.O. box unboxing. Let me open a couple little things with y'all. Yep. And y'all, my P.O. box will be closing down for a while this month. I don't know for how long, but for a while it will be closing down. The main reason is because I just don't like where I have my P.O. box at. I kind of want to get it at the post office that's closer to my house. Then I'll be able to check it more often, and yeah, that's really the main reason. Because it's time for my renewal, and I really don't want to renew at that location. It's further away. So that's just an FYI. If you notice, my P.O. box is not in the bottom of any of my videos anymore, and that is because at the end of this month it will not be no longer. So if you wanted to send me something before the month of November is over, definitely do that, and I will have it featured in a P.O. box small business unboxing. If you want to send your girl a birthday gift, if you want to just send me a card, whatever. But just know my P.O. box will be closing at the end of this month, and when I get a new one at a new location, I will let you guys know. Okay. And y'all, my first Fendi Skims package came in. Y'all look how this box look. It's all beat up. Tell y'all, my post office, they just be drop kicking boxes and stuff. But anyway, I'll do a unboxing for that when my other package comes in, because I did 2 orders. Okay, this first one says Addiction by Mookie. So this is her contact information. You guys take a screenshot. That's her social media. Take a screenshot of that. It's at the bottom. And this is what she sent me. A whole box of goodies. Let's see. Maybe they're glosses. Oh, okay. So this is a gloss. It's called Peach Me. That's a pretty color. The colors are probably not going to come off perfect on camera, just because I do have my light shining right here. Because without that light, look how bad the lighting is going to be. This is without the light. See how dark my face looks, the shadow. Like it just, you know. So this next one is called Dream Bubble. Oh, nice clear. Okay. This next one is called Summer Scent. Ooh, see, this is my type of color right here. Let me smell it. It says Summer Scent. Smells good. This one is called Georgia Peach. Oh, that's real pretty. Sparkly. Put on a little bit on my hand so you guys can see. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. You can use this one as a gloss or a topper. I'm gonna open one more. Let's see. Is this a lipstick? Ooh, now that's a pretty fall color. Look at that nice chocolate. Ooh, now that's real pretty. What's this color called? Number 16. All right, so y'all definitely check her out. She has lip glosses. She has lipsticks. She has, what are these? Lip liners. So y'all check her out, see what makeup she has to offer, and try to find you something that fits your skin tone, fits your vibe, fits your mood. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, this next one is Naked Soy Candle Company. Just wanted to send you another linen mist. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, I do. She was like, still watching weekly. Love you, Tamika at Naked Soy Candle Co. Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all take a screenshot of that. That is a code right there. Naked Soy Candle Co. Y'all order from her. This is the linen spray that she's talking about. I wish you guys could see. It's about right here. This is my old one. And baby girl sent me a new one. This is the best linen spray I have ever used. Mark my word, ever. Most linen spray, literally the scent goes away after, probably in the morning after you take your head off your pillow. This stays all week. Y'all know I wash my sheets every single week. This stays all week on my sheets. And she sent your girl another one. Ooh, thank you so much. You guys check her out. I would not steer you wrong. She also has candles, y'all. It ain't just this. She got candles too. So this one is called Kotesh Ink. It says, to Gina, my thick best friend here, Cornetta. Hey Gina, to Gina, my thick best friend, Cornetta here. I hope you get the time to read my note. You and your adorable kids make a great team. I stay on the life path and your journey will never go dark. Kotesh. So she did send me a private note that I will be reading off camera. But this is her information here. You guys take a screenshot of that to shop with her. She sent me a t-shirt. I love that she has private labeling here on the tag. Let's see what this t-shirt says. Black hair minding my business. I know that's right. I love it. Thank you so much. Y'all know I stay in tees. Like around the house, I always throw a tee on every day. So I can add this to my collection. And I love that it's a statement. Like when I go out the house, like, you know what's up. Okay. Thank you so much, girl. My oldest son just got here. I would open up a few more of you guys items, but I'm on a little time schedule because my oldest son just got here. So of course I want to chit chat with him for a moment. I got to get ready for dinner tonight. So yeah. So this is just a small P.O. box unboxing. I have a lot more over here in the corner. So if you didn't see yours in my last recent vlogs, it will be in an upcoming vlog. Just bear with me, okay? All right, guys. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. The transformation has happened. Looking nice and golden. Not looking dishwater brown no more. Hair is flowing. Outfits is giving. So I'm just wearing, this is a Shein layer necklace. This is a Forever 21 tiger stripe blouse. These are some like liquid leggings from that store out here called Trend Mall. Then I just have on, these black heels from DD's Discount. And yeah, this is the look, y'all. Let me grab my bag so y'all can see the whole thing. I have the shirt tucked out in the back. I don't know if I should tuck it in or just leave it tucked out. I don't know. It's cute, Cav. Not doing too much. The restaurant we're going to isn't like a jazzy restaurant. It's like it's a chill restaurant. But it's my birthday, so I wanted to look cute. Jenny's in my room doing her last minute touches to herself. And yeah, y'all. I'm ready to get some drinks. I'm ready to eat some food. My oldest son is here. He's asleep. He's supposed to be watching the kids, but he's knocked out upstairs.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love.
See, y'all supposed to sing now that it's lit.
Hey, do the Reggie twerk. Do the Reggie
I got the hiccups. Oh my God.
Thank you.
So she's so then that's common. They walk away. They don't even give it by herself. I am crying laughing. I'm just I cannot believe this fool. All because of
She's telling the story of when I got high off the edibles.
This big. One gummy. I had a whole brownie and a gummy and I'm chilling. And this fool had one gummy and she's crying and falls over the table like a log.
Y'all, that's the story of when I was in Denver. And we didn't get all the footage, but that's what happened. I was out of there, off of one tiny little gummy.
Me what to do, and I think I'm doing it, but I don't do it. So she's like, insert your card in the thing, ma'am. And I was like, I am. So my friend kept
She's telling
saying,
her high story now, her edible story.
if you don't fucking go to the car, we're going to jail. She mad at me at this point. She's like, I can't believe you. So then I hear this fool outside say, I think I'm dead. And I said, got him.
Y'all, look what I came home to. Oh my gosh, y'all look. Oh, I am in such shock. Oh my goodness, y'all see the Louis Vuitton, the Starbucks, a passport. What is that, Chanel, the YouTube sign, what's that, a Platinum American Express? That's a black card, okay. Gucci bag, wow. Oh my, thank you, Jen. Oh my gosh. You guys, it is officially my birthday. It is November 16th. It is my birthday. My 40th birthday. Wow. It's like bittersweet. Just because, I don't know, I really don't know how to verbalize it. Turning 40 is just like a huge milestone. You know, I've had so many friends, so many loved ones that didn't make it to this age, and I'm here. Literally, if you had to ask me 5 years ago, like, where would you have seen yourself at 40? This would not be it. This would not have been my answer. I honestly thought I would still be working radiology. I never thought that I would be doing YouTube, and especially full-time. I did not think that this would be my life. I thought I would be married. I thought that I just saw something totally different. But here I am, not married, living my best single life. I am enjoying being single. I'm not in the medical field anymore. I'm doing YouTube full time. I'm a full-time content creator. Like, who would have thought? Me? No. Especially people from like my generation, growing up in the early 80s, building our like foundation for like who we are, our personality, our just when I started dating, learning like who I was, coming into womanhood in the 90s, and then really becoming an adult in the 2010s. And then here I am, I didn't grow up in an era where everybody was entrepreneurs. You young girls now, you young girls in your 20s are some bosses. Like, it's so many young boss bitches, just because we're living in a digital world now. When I was in my 20s, it wasn't like this. So for me to, come into this industry at such a late age, late in the game. Most girls who started YouTube are in their teens, early 20s, and for me to have, the success that I've been having at this age, it's surreal to me. Even my friends are just like, you do what? You doing what? You know, when I first told them, like, yeah, I'm doing YouTube. It's just crazy how my life just has turned, and I am just so here for it. I'm so happy. I am so blessed. I never would have thought. It's just so many blessings, honestly, that have just been coming my way. It's really an overwhelming feeling, and I just have so much gratitude. I'm just so thankful. I'm so happy. I'm just so, like, I feel undeserving of everything that I have sometimes. I feel like why me? Why am I so blessed? This year I got a lot accomplished. I did a lot of manifesting. I'm one of those who I believe in the power of the tongue. The power of the tongue can literally get you anywhere you want to go. I manifested my dream car. My dream car was a white Range Rover. I said that I was going to have that car in 2021 before my birthday. I got that car 6 months ago. I manifested that I was going to be above a 750 credit score. Right now I'm sitting at a 765 credit score. And I guarantee you, before the year is up, I'm going to be at a 775. I'm speaking it. I have over $100,000 in the bank in my savings account. I never, ever, to some people it might not sound like a lot, but to me, 2 years ago, I never would have thought I would have $100,000, over $100,000 in my savings. Like, I did not think that I would be that person. At the beginning of this year, I literally spoke that into existence. It's just, I just knew that 2021 was gonna be my year. I felt it. Like, I prayed for this. I spoke this over myself. And here I am, I literally just cannot believe that I actually have it. My oldest son just got a job paying almost $20 an hour. When I was his age, I was making like $8, $9 an hour. He's making basically 20. He's 19 and some change. He's doing good. He's happy. He has a whole house that he's renting out with his roommate. Ethan and Ashton are happy, healthy. I just knew that this was gonna be a wonderful year for me, and I just cannot just thank everybody enough who has supported me, who has loved me, ones who have rocked with me from day one, or if you just started watching my channel a day ago. I appreciate you and I thank you. And I just feel like this is literally only the beginning. I'm just speaking more and more and more over my life, over my kids' lives. Y'all, I'm just so grateful. I'm one of those people, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I try not to get emotional on camera. Oh, I literally have accomplished all my goals, y'all. All of them. And I want to accomplish one more on camera. I'm about to pay off my student loans. I'm about to be zero debt free. Yes, I still have a car note. That's considered debt. But once I pay off my student loans, I don't have credit card debt. I don't have bill collector debt. I'm literally about to be debt free. And this is something that I spoke over my life at the beginning of the year. And I'm about to pay off my last balance of my student loan. If you guys can see, I don't want to show the amount, what my payoff is, but as you can see, I'm doing a payoff account on November 16th, 2021. I'm about to hit submit for my bank account. Continue, submit payment, payment confirmation. Oh my God. I am done paying off my student loans. Oh my God. I have had these student loans for over 20 years. 20 years. Over 20 years. And I'm completely done. Oh my God. I know some people might think like, how do you have student loans for over 20 years? It's very easy. When you're young and you're in college and you just getting all these loans to get your refund check, that's all you care about is a refund check, refund check, refund check. And you accumulate loans, and when it's time to pay them back, you just keep deferring, or paying the minimum balance, and it digs you in a hole deeper and deeper and deeper. So about 5 years ago is when I actually started paying them and paying like really good money towards them, really like over what's due. Ladies, I know a lot of the people who watch me are in their early 20s, late 20s, a lot younger than me. You can have a wonderful life that you want for yourself. You literally have to, when there's something that I want, this is what I do. I speak it into existence. I feel like the universe hears you. I feel like God hears you. And I feel like once it's spoken and put out there into the universe, it's going to happen. Secondly, you live your life like it's already done. If there's a job that you want, you need to start saying, when I start my new job. Not if I start my new job, when I start my new job. If you want to get credit cards paid down and you want to get good credit, when I have my 700 credit score by the end of the year, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm, speak it. Live life like it is already done. Don't say if or hopefully, maybe. Don't put that negativity out there. There's power in the tongue, people. Like I said a few years ago, I never would have thought that I would be here today. When I started being more positive, speaking positivity over my life, believing that I can have anything that I want, I started getting any and everything that I wanted. Some people do vision boards, some people don't. I don't do vision boards. That works for some people. They enjoy doing that. That gets them where they need to be. Me, I'm gonna get what I want by speaking it into existence. Working my ass off for it and living my life like it's done, like it's mine already, because it will be. I'm just so elated. And I don't want anybody to think anything I've said is bragging. It is not. I just want the best for myself, for my friends and family, and for you guys. And if any tip that I can give you guys helps, then my job is done. So don't think that any of this is bragging. It's not. A few years ago, I had a 500 credit score. A few years ago, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I gave myself goals. I set goals. And like I said, when I set a goal, I believe it, that it's gonna happen. I really wish my mom was here to see me reach this milestone age. That's something that I feel like that was one of the main things that I was probably upset about turning 40 is my mom not being here and witnessing just where I'm at in life, just witnessing me get to this age. I have to go to Chicago soon to visit her burial site. Even though I know she's with me, like I know she's here with me right now. I feel it. I know that she is. And then another reason why I was kind of, feeling a certain way about turning this age is just because there's just such a big stigma about women and age. As women age, we become more undesirable. As men age, they're silver foxes. They're at the height of their sexiness. And us, we're like old maids. And it's like, you better get a man before you turn 30. You're not married before 30. No one's going to want you. Oh, you're 35 with no husband, no kids. Oh, you going to be an old maid. Nobody's ever going to want you. It's just so much negativity that comes with women and aging. You're supposed to act a certain way, dress a certain way. You're supposed to be at this point in your life. Oh, you should own a house by now. You should be married. You should this and that. And it's just like, I might not want to wear a 3-piece power shoulder suit. I might not want to be at home knitting sweaters, watching soap operas or reruns of Murder, She Wrote. That's showing my age. But I might not. I don't want to do that. I want to. I have a very youthful spirit about me. I have a very youthful personality. And some people are gonna look at, oh, 40, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not. When people come in my comment section saying stuff like that, I'm like, baby, kick rocks. Like, you can go on say that somewhere else, because trust me, how you think I should be, I'm not gonna be that way. Gina does Gina, and that's it, point blank, period. No matter what age I am, I'm gonna want to wear makeup, dress nice how I want to. If I want to wear tight clothes and my belly showing at 50, I'm gonna do that. Don't put me in no box. It's late, I'm tired. Just wanted to bring in my birthday with y'all. I love you guys so much. We family, we besties, we aunties. I embrace the auntie. I'll be telling y'all, if y'all young in your 20s, auntie. If y'all in your 30s, I'm 40. So if y'all in your 30s, you can I'm still your thick best friend, okay? Don't get it twisted. If you in your 20s, I could be auntie. It's okay. I'm the cool auntie. 2022, I'm claiming I'm the rich auntie, okay? But yeah, you guys, I love y'all so much. I don't know if this is the end of the vlog or not. I'm not sure. It might be. But I'm about to wash my face and go to sleep. Love you guys. Tell me what you want to manifest for your next birthday. Every year we have to manifest something. We got to have goals. We got to set them. We got to meet them. We got to speak them and walk like we already in them. Okay? Walk. When you talk that talk, you got to walk that walk. Look at me, y'all. Like, seriously. Look at me. So, alright, I'm out. Love y'all. Oh yeah, I have a trip coming up, so there will be another travel vlog shortly. Did I tell y'all where I'm going already? I don't know. You'll find out though. And once again, thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to use the link down below in the description box and use my code GinaJ30 to get 30% off your purchase.